Hello, Internet. Welcome to the inaugural series of An Author Plays, Gone Home. Or as many people out there love to call it, The Walking Simulator. Basically, for those of you that aren't familiar with this piece, the idea is that we are a college student who has been out traveling abroad for roughly the last year or so, and we are returning home to find out where everybody is. I've played this game before. I got it out of a bundle, I want to say about a year ago? Under a year ago. And this was one of the stories that came to mind when I first thought of this channel and its conception. I thought it had some interesting elements to take a look at, and so that's why we're here. I wanted to play this as the first series, as the sort of first inspiration I had for this channel. So let's get into it. Let's do new game. Starting a new game will overwrite my progress. Yes, this is okay. Use the arrow keys to walk. Look around with the mouse. Easy enough. Like I said, this isn't a very complex game mechanically. It's more interesting in terms of its environment and its theme, the sort of general ambiance that it has, at the risk of sounding pretentious, rather. So, let's get into this eventually. Alright, the Fulbright Company presents the game that I described already. Oh, there we go.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone home. And now the title makes sense. Oh, there we go. Okay. It is stupid late at night in the mid-90s. Okay. Here we are. There we go. And here's my stuff. Cool. It is raining. I remember almost nothing about this other than I wanted to show this off. Ooh, Christmas duck. Okay. Broken Christmas duck. Back. Oh. House key. Neat. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I don't remember anything about this game. In terms of like the general storyline, I just remember walking around and being entirely freaked out the first time I heard the rain and saw the thunder. I thought it was a horror game at first when I first got in, and I was like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. Okay, let's see. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. Screw that noise. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay, I remember Sam as the younger sister, so maybe I remember more about this plot than I initially thought. Open doors. Ooh, yeah. This was the moment that made me think it was a horror game. That flickering light right there. Turn the lamp on. There we go, now we can see a little bit. Let's see. Grab tissue box. Okay. Let's put it back. Put. There we go. Open drawer. Close drawers. Nothing in there. Anything in here? Note. I can't see that at all. Directions to some work from new house? Oh, okay. 1 hour and 10 minutes. That is a sucky commute. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Close that up. Bathroom doors open. Open folder. Read invoice. Springs Movers. Okay. That's cool.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house.
Okay.
I'm in a new school.
Okay.
And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
I had college things to do.
Doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Are you done? Oh, okay. At the new house, added to backpack. I don't know how to open the back. Oh, this is my backpack. Okay. It's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. Okay. Wow, I could not be more 90s. Jesus, do you see that haircut? I feel like I'm watching Full House. Okay. Boarding pass. Spare key that was hidden under the old Christmas duck. Map. Journals. Okay, I guess I can replay those if I need to. Toilet. Jeez. Okay, sorry. I didn't know flushing the toilet was thunder-inducing. Faucet hand soap. Okay. Let's not stick around with that anymore. Check out this closet. Oh, I see Janice Greenbrier, senior conservationist. I'm guessing that's Mom. Goodfellow High School. Is that a letter jacket? I guess. Front hall. Board game. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. Oh, how am I going to know what the wonders of this are now? Oh, okay, we'll put that back. Alright, I'm leaving all the lights on so that way I know where I've been. Let's see, left or right? Left is always treasure. Let's do that. Open drawer. Marker. Read itinerary. Worldwide timetable! Oh, sweet Jesus. Katie's departure. Oh, I went to Amsterdam first? That's pretty cool. Neat. Okay. Open door. Who's walking around? I heard walking around. Am I going crazy or did I hear walking around? Sorry. Messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
Oh, and that's the playback
we
we heard when the game started. Okay, oh, shut up with the dial tone, sorry. Okay, so Sam is gone. I could tell considering she wouldn't let me in the friggin' house. Open door. Light switch? Light switch. Cool. Flickering light. Press 2 or M to check your location in the house. Oh, that's easy. Open door. Read note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following... Blah, 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 blah. Positive attitude. It's not checked off. I guess that's how I would feel, too, if I had to go to class at 8 a.m. No, thank you. Nope.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
The Psycho House girl. It's good to know high schoolers weren't very creative back in the 90s as well. DeSoto. Is this me? It doesn't look like me. This girl's got pink hair. Obituary. Died last month's house. I apologize in advance if I'm reading too fast for you guys. I am a bit of a speed reader, so don't hesitate to pause the video or let me know if I need to slow down in the comments. Do whatever feels appropriate. Definitely try pausing the video first. I know it kind of breaks the flow, and I apologize about that. It's not a great way for me to do that. Okay. Dude died in this house. That's cool. Pack of cards. Akechi. Playing cards. Okay. Almost sounds like a redneck. Akechi. Akechi. Oh. Excuse me? Is there a radio on somewhere? I hear crackling. Examine paper. Commentator. That is a bunch of technical garbage. They say that a jack of all trades is master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization. If you happen to be in the market for combination, okay. Okay. It's almost like a technical writer sort of thing going on. Open drawer. This is a useful drawer. Are you a useful drawer? You are useful. I'm so jumpy. Why am I so jumpy? Grab 3-ring binder. Oh, there's papers. Can I open it? Guess not. Okay. Grab glass. Excuse me? Excuse me? Door, nothing. Farm. Terrence Greenbrier. Does the entire... yes, okay. Are there any wiring in-house is technically up to safety. Safety, rather. Easy for me to say. Would be highly destructive to walls. Since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. I disagree about the electricity in this house. I got flickering lights all over the friggin' place. Open door. Okay. Light switch. Light switch. Man, we could really use some new wallpaper. Like, a lot of new wallpaper. Okay. Lamp. Pen? Okay, that's cool. Magazine. Fresh. Readers, tell us about their worst moments. 90210, does anybody still care? The male gaze, how to subvert it. Okay. I was a teenage drag queen. God. I guess some things never change when it comes to magazines. Anything in here? Open cabinet. Lid. Can't see what that is. Eh. Dad's second book. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Is this like a historical fiction thriller sort of thing? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Our father is a pervert. That's interesting. I guess I shouldn't say pervert, but... Stranger Under My Roof, the #1 best-selling advice for parents and teens. Oh god, our parents are clueless. Oh goodness. Ooh, a folder. Dear Terrence, Dad asked me to write you... David, rather. Reviews you've been submitting, frankly, have become more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, stay under it. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd be cutting you loose. Tons of guys half your age who take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. Okay. So, Dad is a starving writer. Gee, that sounds familiar. Yep. Okay. Silly jokes aside, that is too funny. That is too funny. How sad is that to hide... I don't know the combination. Right. How sad is that, though, to hide your porn in the boxes of books that nobody bought that you wrote? That is really, really bad. I feel really bad for the guy, quite honestly. Oh, it's the emergency thing. Found some video cassettes. Grab cassette. Okay, I'll listen to that in a moment. Will you shut up? I know there's severe weather. I'm in it. Soda can... Pizza box. Aw, man. No pizza. Crouch. Is there anything down here? I don't see anything useful down here. Oh, that's weird that it's toggle. Couch pillow. Poltergeist book. Hauntings and poltergeists. Poltergeists and hauntings. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to... Okay, whatever. Can I fit down there? Nope, I'm too fat. That's a shame. Oh, that's not a light. That's... No, turn it! Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna turn on all the shit. Except for the TV. The TV's obnoxious. Oh, the music is fading back in slowly and subtly. So good from him. It's the book Dad wrote. The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Bum bum bum. So this book has reviews on the back, but I don't think the second one did. Read letter, Terry. How you been, man? I know you're a published author. Okay, this is how he becomes a technical writer, apparently. Okay. So, did the second book flop and he had to take up technical writing? Let's see what this has to say. Okay, that's enough. Open door. What's in here? Yep, there we go. Story. The Kevin? Is that Kevin? The heaven at the edge of the world? I don't fucking know. Story. The turtle people. That's cute. The turtle stickers are cute. Captain Allegra looked off the ocean. She heard a cannon fire. It was the Black Pirate ship. Yar! She yelled, I thought we lost him at Horse Island. Oh man, this reminds me of my first book. And no, that is never coming to the light of day. Oh god. It was something I wrote in a spiral bound back in high school. It was shite. Okay, that's cute though. Mine wasn't cute. Sam thought this might help making friends. Feeling lonely. It's a piece of cake to make friends. This is kind of patronizing for a high school kid.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Street Fighter is cool. Oh, that's it? I had more. Okay. Man, did you read that? Did you get a chance to see this note? I'm gonna bring the note back up just so you can see this, but this punk-ass kid does all this fucking note passing and setup just to ask Sam if she's weird. What the hell is that? Are you kidding me? No, that's not okay. Pamphlet. It's gonna piss me off now for the rest of the day. Put that shit on the ground. Okay, enough of that shit. God, this is a huge house for 4 people. It's a nice painting. It's a profound statement. Okay, I'm done. This light's out. But this one is not, maybe? Okay, cool. Ooh, this folder's pretty. Assignment. Reproductive system worksheet. Okay. Train travels, train rumbles. This is a story? See me. How to prepare for pregnancy. Oh, I get it. That's funny. That's funny. Sam wrote a story about the reproductive system instead of doing an essay. I mean, the teacher didn't think it was funny, but... Ooh, can we play the record? Oh no, this I can get behind, yeah. Okay, never mind. Ooh. I guess that was appropriate. What are you? Shot glasses? Okay, I am... Oh, here we go. I'm set. Irish whiskey, yes. Well, actually, what are you? Vodka. Nope, I'm a whiskey guy. Let's do this. Alright. I am set. Except I can't. Fine. Okay. Pull string. Ooh, there's a letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. He gave him permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Oh.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
Nope. Guess not.
And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore.
Poor Danny.
But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, jeez. Lip balm. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Grab die. What did I roll? I rolled a 2. Let's try. I heard a moan. Anybody else hear a moan? I heard a moan. What did I roll? 6. Yay! Note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What's missing? All of this. Jeez, kid. Is that why all the drawers are... Note, okay. Hey, Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home, too. So hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot. See you there. I'm gonna tell you to kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken!
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Yay, friends! Okay. Oh, no, keep that on. It's spooky. Ugh. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like biology class meets Rocky Horror Picture Show. Ugh. Oh, thank you. What about these trophies? Regional track and fields. Caitlin? Oh, okay, cool. I'm a track and field person. Neat. I'm pretty good at track and field. Apparently. I mean, I'm not. The character is. No, I haven't. I mean, I used to play soccer. There we go. Back in high school. God, this is locked again. I used to play soccer. There we go. Back in high school. But haven't played in like 5 or 6 years. Well, probably closer to 7 at this point. And so I am horribly out of shape compared to what I used to. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Oh, Lord. We literally live out in the boonies. Oh, my God, that's funny. I've been preparing the area for months. Dad and Janice Greenbar. Hey, that's Mom, I'm assuming. She's got our last name. Patrick, why do we have so many playing cards? So many redneck playing cards. Okay. Turn on the light. There we go. Okay. Open the drawer. Examine form. Notice of temporary personnel transfer, rather. Janice Greenbar. Oh, so we moved because of Mom. That's different. Read personal calendar. Yep. Read personal calendar. Cooking class. Ballroom? Bathroom? I know that says ballroom, but it looked like bathroom at first because of the cross through it. Couples... brushing? Brawling? Dancing? I don't know. Cooking class. It's the same shit every day. That's boring. Comb. Oh, and of course, it's cheetah print, because of course it is. Dynamo would love that shit. I've got a series coming up with Uncanny Dynamo. He's He's the fellow that did all the pretty pictures. Bratmobile Potty Mouth? Okay. I'll finish my story in a moment.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh, okay, this tape. Neat. Yeah, like I said, Dynamo and I are doing a... Oh, that is obnoxious. You can shut up. There we go. Dynamo and I are doing a series together that I'm going to be putting up after this one. Dynamo is a good buddy of mine and also the one that helped come up with the logo and the sort of layout for the channel in terms of the visual effects. He doesn't really have anything to do with the content other than occasionally helping me out with like a series or something. But yeah, other than that, I guess really that is all there is to say about that. Shut up, I know words. But I think what we'll do, since we're kind of at 20 minutes, I think, at this point, is I'm going to finish it up here for now. We'll listen to this tape as soon as we get back. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. This was the very first episode of An Author Plays. I'm excited to do this. I really love this. I've always wanted to get deep into exploring video game stories and how they convey certain things. So hopefully this has been entertaining. It should hopefully be a little more interesting in the future in terms of, I guess not really more interesting. That's not quite the word for it. I'm rambling. I'm tired. It's, despite the sun being out, I'm tired. I'm starting to hit like mid-afternoon energy crash. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, make sure you leave me a sub, leave a like, a fave, pen me a comment. I love those. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Notice the trend